who's got the better shoe game, you or Dan?
Me.
Is it even close?
No.
You feel pretty good about it?
Yes, sir.
He was telling us about the meeting y'all had in the offseason where he encouraged you to really take this seriously. It might be the end of your career, it might not. I mean, what do you remember of that, and what did you take away from it?
Take away from somebody caring. It's unbelievable that a coach can relate to you that much and also encourage you every day in and day out. I thank him for it every day. So every day I walk in the weight room or the building or the practice, just think of it as my last day, my last year. So I just try to take advantage of every day that comes.
So what have you done this offseason with that in mind? How have you treated this differently than you have in the past?
My attitude has changed. I'm still trying to find new ways to get better, try to find more ways to be more vocal, find new ways to do things different, bring more high energy, stay after, do a lot extra, whether it be jugs or working releases or little things like that, just trying to get better and watching a lot of film.
In the meeting room, being the old man in the position group now, I mean, do you really feel that need to be more vocal? Is that uncomfortable for you?
At first it was, I was kind of the one that wanted to be in the back and kind of let my work speak for itself, but I had to embrace an uncomfortable role, and there's no better feeling than being comfortable in uncomfortable situations. So I had to take this step just to prove to Coach Mullen that I was willing to take that role and be the leader.
I know Eris is having to do the same thing. Have y'all talked about that?
We talk about it all the time, every day in, day out. Every day we work out in the weight room. The first thing we say is, let's get it. It's the last one, let's get it.
What went into the suit choice, and what is the design on the shoes?
The design on the shoes are like radios, kind of like an old school theme. The suit, I just kind of wanted to kind of be Mullen a little bit, kind of think outside the box. I don't think too many athletes can wear a loud color suit like this. And it's kind of my play mama at school. She's AKA, that sororities are pink and green, so I kind of did the little thing for that. So.
How much punt returning did you do this spring?
How much punt? I did a few. I got a lot of reps in and out. So.
Do you want to do it full time in the fall?
Yeah, I would.
How much did you learn? How much did you learn from Fred Moss?
Sir?
How much did you learn from Moss last year?
From Moss?
Yeah.
Ross?
Yeah, Ross. I'm sorry, Ross. Sorry.
Oh, I learned a lot. I learned that it's not a day that you can't get better. It's not a day that you should let go by without trying to do something to perfect your craft. Learn how to run better routes. Always work on my game day in, day out. Watch a lot of film. The league just brings the energy and the extra push for me because we can't be there at the same time, and he's still here with me around the time that I'm about to leave. So I kind of got that little piece. But as far as Fred, he was unbelievable, man. He was a great help to me, and I still look forward to him and look to him for help even to this day. We don't talk every day, but I still relate to him and call him a lot.
Do you feel like you're a complete receiver at this point, or where do you feel like your greatest strength is, and where do you need to make the most progress?
I feel like I'm working to be a complete receiver. Even if I am complete, I feel like I'm still incomplete. There's a lot of things that I can work on to get better as far as hand placement on catching the ball, feet in and out of my breaks, knocking the DBs, hands down the line, get out the jam, come in and out of my routes, just different things. I feel like I can always get better, and if I am a complete receiver to others, in my mind, I'm still incomplete, so I always want to keep that mindset to keep working.
You're known for having crazy speed. Has that always been the case? I mean, when you were 10 years old, did you have crazy strong hands? Did you realize that?
I probably didn't notice it. Pretty much I did. I mean, I did a lot of hand grips. I hurt my wrist at a young age, like 11, and so I had to do a lot of hand grip things, a lot of fingertip push-ups because I couldn't hit my wrist. So I think that helped a lot.
Playing football, is that how you got hurt?
Yes, sir.
What's the connection been like that you built with Nick, and how much do you feel like that's going to help you once the fall comes along?
More comfortable. Like I said earlier, he's more comfortable now. He's able to lead because it's not a battle for him, so he's able to become a better quarterback than he showed last year. The ceiling for him is very, very high. As far as me and him, my job is just to catch the ball. Wherever he put the ball in, I just want to go beat him.
What kind of step forward can Nick take this year, especially after playing last year? What can he do this year?
He can do a lot better. He can be more vocal. He can run faster. He can break more tackles. He can throw the ball a lot. He can do a lot of things. That's just not my place to say what he can and can't do. But I just know him and I have the same mindset. We just both want to get better. So.
When did that leadership start to show with him?
It started to show probably middle of the season once we embraced the things that we were going through. Adversity brought us all closer together, and we all had to trust in each other and know that nobody is alone on this team. No matter how much the outside forces talk about us. You know, we're the only ones that's together. We're the only ones that grind together. So we all just kind of bond together and trust each other.
Who's the best defensive player you face in the SEC?
Can't say. I mean, all of them are tough. Every SEC team that we play brings different schemes, different things to the table. And so my job as a receiver, as for my team, is just to match what they bring. You know, it may be the press coverage, it may be zone, it may be this, but it's a lot of tough DBs in this conference. You cannot just point one out and say one is better than the other, because it's a tough conference. It's the toughest conference in the Americas.
Who's an NFL cornerback that you'd like to try to get open against?
All of them. There's no one person I can point to and tell you that I want to get him the best, because it may be someone that does something different than he does and does it a lot better. One of his weaknesses could be somebody else's strength, so I just say everybody, because I just want to dominate.